Ah, the arcades of the 80s and 90s. A place where you could escape the humdrum of your life for a few minutes and become a superhero or street fighter. At least until some bigger kid came and beat you 3 ways from Sunday. All for the low, low price of a couple of quarters. But amongst every arcade paradise, great game by the way, that I would visit, there was a special cabinet that stood out from the rest. Whether it was the corner of a laundromat or a pizza place, you almost always found a Neo Geo cabinet. There were over 140 games released over the Neo Geo's, checks notes, 14-year lifespan, including some absolute classics, some underappreciated bangers, and some that are probably left simply under something. Legend of Success Joe, I'm looking at you. As I scrolled through the list of Neo Geo games on the most infallible source of information ever, Wikipedia, I realized that I never even played half of these games. So, for the purposes of preservation and commentary, join me as I play every Neo Geo game ever, starting with the A's.
There it is. There it is. All right, everybody. So welcome. This is the first game that we're going to be talking about today. This is Count Bout. And I know what everybody's already saying. They're saying, Mike, hey, you said you were going to start with the A's, but this is the number 3. What am I supposed to do? Put it with the T's? It's not a T, it's a number 3. Alright, so this is a wrestling game. Obviously, I've actually never played this game before. I've actually never even seen this game out in the wild. So, this will be interesting. So we've got Terry Rogers, looks like Hulk Hogan, Blues Kablam, Roy Wilson. I like these names. Leo Bradley, the Red Dragon, Gochak, Big Bomb. How much time do I have left? The Gandhara, Blubberman, Master Barnes, and Bing Bombardier. I'm going to go with Red Dragon, apparently, because time's running out. Let's see how this guy goes.
Now we start the SWF official match.
It is official. I like the voiceover. The voiceover is great. Okay, we got entrances. This is awesome. Yeah. Look at, oh my gosh, wow. This has really good presentation. I'm really digging this. Who am I fighting? Who is this guy? Gandhara. Okay. Let's see how badly this guy kicks my butt. Ooh, yeah, very badly. I got punches, I got jump. He's got fires. What moves do I have? I've done like nothing to him. Oh my gosh. So I mean, like, this game was very much so clearly like they were done ripping off Street Fighter and they decided that they were going to rip off another Capcom classic in Saturday Night Slam Masters instead. Overall, I like the way this game plays. I'm not sad with how it plays. I'm pinned. That bout has been counted to 3, and I am the loser. I gotta try this again. Let's pick somebody else. Let's go with Terry Rogers. Nice American Hulk Hogan ripoff Terry Rogers. Oh, there we go. Okay. Wow, Terry Rogers. Not Terry Bollea. Terry Rogers. Not Steve Rogers. A little bit of Hulk Hogan, a little bit of Captain America merged into one. How is that legal, ref? How is that legal? Man, I am bad at this. I'm probably going to give up soon. There's only so much I'm going to lose. Okay, there we go. Suplex. German suplex at that. I'm not quite understanding how this works. Overall, though, I would say that this is a fun game. No, I'm dead. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm still alive. Terry Rogers, hulking up. Oh yeah, brother. And I'm on fire again. That's 1, 2, 3. There it is. Well, that is 3 Count Bout, y'all. I don't think I need to get my butt kicked anymore. Let's move on. Alright guys, this is Aero Fighters 2. I'm going to be honest with you, this is one of my favorite, if not the favorite, vertical shoot-'em-up games and series just of all times, is the Aero Fighters games. My non-US friends out there might know this as Sonic Wings, but I know this as Aero Fighters, so this is going with the A's. So I'm going to be pretty biased because I love these games so much. Let's go for it. I'm going to try and just use as many quarters as I normally would if I were in the arcade. So I'm just going to use 4 quarters. See how far I can get on those 4 quarters. So that's 1. And see this right here. This is why I love this game so much. I mean, look at this. You can be a baby flying a jet plane or a dolphin or a ninja. There is something humorous about a ninja in a fighter plane, but I think I've got to be the dolphin. Spanky. He's adorable. I am the world's first dolphin pilot. That is right. You go. Breaking barriers there, Spanky. You may be the first, but you won't be the last. We won't let you be the last. There's Echo. Echo's coming for that title, too, for the next. And that dolphin from Sequest DSV, he's up there, too. What was his name? Darwin? As you can see, I am a little bit better at these style games than I am at 3 Count Bout. Another reason why I really like this series of games is that I like the setting. Super Kyoto Station. It like gives you the feeling that this is just a regular like train station that has a giant killer mech working for it. I mean, I've been to some really bad train stations in the past, but I've never experienced a giant killer mech at any of them. But you know, it's not like it's not the future, it's not anything like that. It's modern day stuff. And I love that. Stuff that seems familiar. There we go. I never thought I'd be frying over a jungle? Oh man, gotta love those wacky SNK translations. I love that the pickups are, for points, are the currency symbols for whatever country you're in. Okay, what's the boss this time? Oh, it's the train guy. I remember the train guy. He's a punk. I gotta use a bomb. My thumb's getting tired. Okay. That is the bad thing about games like this. Ooh. Okay, so that's 50 cents. Bomb it. There it is. Look at that explosion. Look at that beautiful animation. It's gorgeous. I hope these guys don't mess up my home. Where are we going, Spanky? We're going to the ocean. That's awesome. Okay. Okay, this has got to be like some kind of a special bonus level or something like that. Okay. Gee whiz, I am drying up. Not touching that joke with a 10-foot pole. Okay, now we are in New York. Oh, darn it. Look at that, look at that. Now, I have not been to New York, but I have friends who live in New York, and I don't think Disneyland is in New York. Look at that animation, though. I love it. Who's next? Who's next? Stealth Bomber. Isn't the Stealth Bomber like the U.S. ship? The U.S. plane? Why is the U.S. plane 75 cents? Why is the U.S. plane attacking the U.S.? I don't know. Maybe we're attacking the U.S. That's bad. Puts the whole new context into this game. Not so stealthy now. Don't underestimate the power of Dolphin. I like how he says it like it's a martial art. Let's see if I can get this. Oh, no. This is my last quarter. It's $1. Yep, France, Paris. Oh, okay. Oh, how'd I live? How'd I live? Oh, gosh. So we've got this jet and this jet, twin jets. I'm just going to use the bomb as much as I can. Hopefully take them all out. This is my last quarter. Well, there it is, guys. A little mini world tour through Aero Fighters 2. Love this game, but we've got to move on. Aero Fighters 3, y'all. Here we go. This is the game that I remember being just obsessed with in the arcades. I'm going to do the exact same thing I did with the second game, which is spending about 4 quarters on it, $1, and seeing how far I can get. I think in Aero Fighters 2 I got to level 5. Let's see if I can do the same thing. So there's 1. Okay, I could be Spanky again. But I think I'm going to go with Keaton. Oh man, see, perfect example. We're 30 seconds in, and we get a great example as to why I love these games. What other game has the Tokyo Tower coming to life and attacking you? That's right. Whenever the boss shows up, the whole game just freaks out, like just to really let you know, this is a big deal. The boss is coming. Alright, let's use a bomb. Oh! I turned into a Jaeger! I'm Charlie Hunnam from Pacific Rim. Mako, we're drift compatible. Those dollar signs in the corner are just tempting me to die. Oh man, so early. Okay. That's 2. That's 50 cents. Let me bomb it up. Hit this guy. Finally, there we go. Oh no, there's more! There we go. The boss got away? Chicken! Another thing that I like about these games is that in a lot of these vertical shoot-'em-ups and horizontal shoot-'em-ups, you know, all of the spaceships and whatever the vehicles are, they all play very similarly, right? But this game almost plays like a fighting game where characters have their own special moves and their own unique regular shots, because the shots that I'm doing right now are very different than the shots that Spanky was doing in Aero Fighters 2. That's a warning. Stuff's about to get crazy. Aircraft carrier. Oh, jeez. I'm loving the music, too. The music in this one sounds very Attack on Titan to me. I am not doing as well as I did in Aero Fighters 2, and I'm going to blame my character selection. I think this is the answer to the age-old question of dolphins versus robots, and the answer is dolphins. Wow. 75 cents. There we go. Well, I don't think I'm getting to level 5. What's this? A 50-year time slip into the past? I'm not getting to level 5, but I'm getting to 50 years in the past, which for this game in the 90s, what is this, World War II? Yeah, this is just a bonus stage. This is like Spanky's home, the ocean level. This is just for me to get points. Although, I don't know if in this one, points get you continues or extra guys. Stage 4. This is no longer World War II. If this was in World War II, I mean, then my high school really did me wrong when we studied it. Look at these guys. They're like kamikaze. The mountain itself is trying to kill me. Wow. That's my dollar. That's my last quarter. At least I made it to the boss. I got 3 bombs. Darn, got away again. Hey, stage 5. Stage 5. I don't anticipate me lasting very long, so I'm just going hard as I can. If I make it to the boss, it will be a miracle. Oh no! And I didn't make it to the boss. Alright guys, there you have it. Aero Fighters 3. Even though I didn't do as well, I still really love this game. Alright, let's keep going. Mega Shock. ADK. Who made Aggressors of Dark Combat, which is this game, which I've never played before. I do think that it's funny that you make a game with the same initials as the company that makes the game. I've never played this game before. That guy looks like one of the guys from World Heroes, though. I wonder if it's supposed to be the same guy. Let's see if I can do better at this fighting game than I did at 3 Count Bout. Oh, interesting. It's like a pressure mechanic, like like the PS2 and Bouncer. That horrible game. Oh man, there's timings and cancels. Okay, this looks complicated. All right, let's see what I can do. Player select. Okay, got this guy. What is it? That's got to be the guy from World Heroes. Okay, I've got to do this guy. I'm familiar with this guy, kind of. Oh no, my space track. Okay, what are you looking at? Don't. Oh, I can't even read the story.
Attack!
Attack. I will. Okay, so it's like you move everywhere. Doing better already. Oh man, I should have watched more of that. I should have watched more of that tutorial. I've got the crazy meter up. I've done martial arts, and never once have you ever done a jumping punch like that. It's like the crouch punch. There's no such real move. Is that vomit? Did I make that dude vomit? I'm apparently just bad at fighting games here, guys. Neo Geo fighting game.
You lose.
I do lose. Did much better than in 3 Count Bout, though. Okay, let's try this again. Go for broke, I will. Who's this beefy guy? Is this Terry Rogers? Let's try it. I'm apparently fighting Guy from Final Fight.
Attack!
wish I knew how to grab. Or I had any special moves whatsoever. What the heck? I think that's my biggest downfall with a lot of these fighting games that I have no idea how to play. Is I have no idea how to do any special moves. And I feel like with just fighting games in general, you need to know some special moves. And now he's just stepping on me. I did better with the guy from World Heroes. That was quick. Alright. Well, you don't have to take your clothes off, man. Oh my god! Yeah, that's kind of how I feel, too. Alright, guys, that's Aggressors of Dark Combat. Let's move on. Alright, next we have Alpha Mission 2. This is another vertical shooter. I briefly remember this, but I don't think I ever played. I think I'm going to go with Type A. That seemed like it had more options. I don't know what... I mean, I can shoot these pickups. Laser, M, missile. Oh, cool. Alright, that's awesome. That's rad. Okay. So this is Alpha Mission 2. I don't know what happened to Alpha Mission 1. From what I understand, it was a game that was made by SNK, but was not a Neo Geo release, so I am not going to be covering it here. I don't know what that does, but that's cool, though. I like that. It's like you're a Transformer. Oh, I see. I mean, there's a bar on the side where you run out of that special ability. Do I have a bomb? Or I don't have a bomb. Oh! This is what I get for asking if I have a bomb. Ooh, look at that sprite scaling. Nice. Come on. This looks very Gundam. Oh, we got heat seekers. Oh, and there it is. They're dead. Well, let's just spend another quarter and see what happens, shall we? I spent like $2 so far in the... I can spend a little bit more. I mean, I would usually go with 5. Oh, wow. It's the moon. Clear enemy defense 1, get space under control. Yeah, I want to try and get space under control. Replenished, or... Sure. Alright, let's do that. I got it, yeah. Proceed with the mission. The Alpha Mission 2. Oh boy, there's a big boy. Alright, let's do this. Laser it up. Kind of makes you like it acts as armor too, which is nice. I've got like a little pea shooter right now. What happened? I know I died, but I didn't think that my weapon was this pathetic. Oh, is this going to be like that R-type level where the whole level is... Well, I won't know. Alright, one more time. I was gonna say, is this like that one R-type level where the whole level is just a giant warship? It looks like it. I love things like that. I'll get that. Get the shield. Okay. Got the shield. Wish I knew how to use it, but I got it. Get the nuke. Good. A whole lot of good that shield and that nuke did. So glad I got that shield. Alright. I think I'm done. Alpha Mission 2. I still like Aero Fighters better. Visco Games. They make a lot of games for Neo Geo. Alright, so this is Andro Dunos. This is another one that I've never played. It is a horizontal shooter, though. How to play? Please tell me. Shot, bomb. I can change type with that. Okay. Nice. I can charge and switch. A charge shot. Looks cool. Let's do it. Oh, look at this. I got a cinematic. There's an opening cinematic. I love it. All right, we're getting ready. You're launching. Here we go. It's like a roller coaster. That was awesome. Stage 1. The moon. So, I mean, I can tell that this is probably an earlier title in the Neo Geo's life, just from the sprite work, but it still looks really good. Okay, I can't go too low, or else I just die, apparently. Wow, that was quick. Yeah, I'm gonna continue. I feel like I didn't even get a feel for how the game works. Let's try that charge switch. Nice, that's awesome. And I'm grooving on the music, man. The music sounds awesome. I don't know what any of these look. And we're going down. Okay, cool. This is good. I got stuff. I got missiles going. Oh, what is that? What is that? Muad'Dib. Where's Paul Atreides when you need him? Let's switch. I haven't switched at all this entire game. Okay. Laser. What is this? Front? Okay. Ooh, this is where I want. This sounds cool. This looks cool. Oh no! I'm gonna take you out one of these days. The God Emperor of Dune. That's it. One more. And this is how I would lose all of my money at the arcades. Yeah. Andro Dunos, man. This is a good game. Absolutely, this is a good game. Let's see if I can use this charge shot with any efficacy. Oh! How are you supposed to get past that? What the heck? So okay, that's how you're supposed to do it. Okay. Wow, this is not like other games where you can just kind of turtle up in the back and just avoid things. You really have to fly your ship, which I appreciate. That's cool. Come on, I gotta get to at least the second level. Come on. Once I figured out that you just have to kind of do a rotation for him to get away from him, it's not that hard. And this is actually kind of getting a little boring. There we go, finally. Entering hyperspeed. The mechanized unit, okay. Okay, now I'm gonna switch back. I like the switching mechanic. The switching mechanic is very cool. That's it, though. I'm not going to keep going. We've got too many more games to play. Andro Dunos by Visco Games. Pretty good. I like it. Alright, so this is Art of Fighting. Another fighting game. Yay! I'm so excited. So I've actually played a version of this before. I never played it in the arcade. The only version of it I played was on the Sega Genesis. And let me be honest, I was not a fan of it then. So we'll see if the arcade version is any better. Punching, yep. Kicking, very basic, got that, alright. Jump, thank goodness. Back to block. Down and C for throws. Oh, and now I have to pick. See, this is one of the things I didn't like, is you can only pick 2 characters. I'm gonna be with Ryo. He is here. Tell me where my sister is! Apparently that's how he sounds. Ask for it with your power? That green meter beneath your life bar is actually your like special move meter, okay? So as you use your special moves, it goes down. And I can't remember how you're supposed to be able to recharge it. But I know that there is like a taunt mechanic in this game that drains your opponent's special meter. Yeah, there it is. So the D button actually taunts. Oh, that's awesome. Look, there's actual real deformation of his face. Deformation, I should say, of his face as he gets beat up. That's cool. That was not in the Genesis version. That is very cool. I gotta give it to them. It's not very often that the taunt in a game is actually a legitimate move. Hey, I won a match! I won a match in a Neo Geo fighting game. Look at that. I don't know where she is. Jack at Max Bar might know. Yes! Oh my gosh! I love that that's how he's riding his motorcycle. This with flip-flops and a gi. Oh, Jack's a big boy. And he's chewing bubblegum. Okay. This is probably where I'm gonna die, let's be honest. Oh yeah! There we go. Okay, I started to get my rhythm there eventually.
Round 2. Fight.
Come on, come on. There we go. There we go. Yeah, look at his face. I'm all jacked up. Final round. Let's see if I can beat Jack. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh, seriously? There it is. I feel pretty good about that, actually. I actually won a match in a Neo Geo fighting game. Wow, this continue screen looks exactly like Street Fighter. This is such a Street Fighter ripoff, but I'm okay with that. So there you have it. Art of Fighting, the first Art of Fighting. 1 year before.
Don't do it, brother. That man is our...
That man is our what? Yes, the guy with the big nose was the father, I think? Takumi Saki. Oh man, this is going way too fast. This is the story that I would have gotten had I been better at Art of Fighting 1. Yeah, I'll say that's what happened. Looks like he's beating up a child there. There was a ninja? So, in case you haven't guessed, this is Art of Fighting 2, the sequel to Art of Fighting 1. Let's give it a shot. I've never played this game before. Oh, thank goodness, you can actually be more than just 2 characters in this. Okay. I'm gonna stick with Ryo though, because I actually won with him last game, so... And I get to pick my enemy. Interesting. let's pick my sister. Let's do it. Oh, sis. You should really think this over again. Ooh, scary. Please let me off easy this time. Not. How 90s. Not jokes. Oh my gosh. So, I mean, it looks a little bit better. I don't know that it's a huge improvement, though, like how... Ooh. Like how Street Fighter 2 was a huge improvement over Street Fighter 1. Music sounds better, though. I did lose. I'm not surprised at that. Again, I like that talking trash is a legit tactic in this game. Man, I'm just wasting all my spirit. I'm really bad at this. Wow. That's it. Not as much facial deformation as you get your butt kicked. I don't know. Not my favorite. Art of Fighting 2, y'all. Let's keep going. Alright. Art of Fighting 3. Oh, wow. Huge improvement in graphics already. The Invincible Dragon. There's Robert Garcia. He looks so much like a 90s cool guy. Oh my gosh. Wow, I'm really impressed with how much better looking this game looks. Okay, let's try it. I'm gonna stick with Rio. Rio did well for me in the very first game. I'm gonna see if he keeps going well for me. I like this. The animation's so much crisper. Looks more like what I actually expect out of a fighting game. Oh my gosh. There we go. Okay, Art of Fighting 3 so far. And it's not just because I won. Hey, it's not just because I won. But it looks better, the music is better, the animation is so much nicer, smoother. And I figured out how to charge back up, oh my gosh. Can I just keep doing that? The answer is yes. Yes, I can. I'll take it. Now, where's Robert, dude? He's at Weiler's. What a name is that, Weiler? Rio has been... Locate Robert, who is missing. Rio heads for Glass Hill. I'm in, like, Mexico. Okay. Am I fighting a child? Okay. So, overall, I can totally see why Street Fighter made fun of this Rio guy. He is so generic and such a total ripoff of Ryu and Ken. So I get it. For them to make Dan into this, or I guess I should say for them to make this into Dan, makes a lot of sense to me. I mean, he's got a teeny tiny little fireball. He's got that weird, like, kick. Oh man, she's got a whip. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. Why am I fighting a gal with a whip? That just seems like a bad idea. Lenny. Ippon. That's right. How do you kick my fireball away? Wow, okay. Don't Let this be a lesson to you guys. Don't fight somebody with a whip. That sounds about right. Jeez! I'm starting to play more like a Neo Geo fighting game right now. That's it. That's game. So overall, Art of Fighting 3, man, I think this is the best one out of the whole series. Better animation, better control, plays a lot better. Yeah, Art of Fighting 3. So that's it. Thanks for watching.
Dad!
Yeah, buddy, what is it?
You have to rank them.
But I don't want to.
You have to.
Says who?
The internet?
I'll make a tier list. Okay, so if I were rating 3 Count Bout on presentation alone, I would rate it somewhere around here, between awesome and good, but its quarter-munching difficulty brings it all the way down to playable once or twice, but really just so you can say you did, like a certain D-list YouTuber I know. The Aero Fighters games both rate highly, but I'm going with my own personal nostalgia here. So Aero Fighters 2 is awesome, but Aero Fighters 3 remains the GOAT! Give this series a try, you won't regret it. Apologies in advance to all those ADK fans out there, but Aggressors of Dark Kombat is a skip for me. Nice graphics, but in general, it just wasn't very much fun to play, and there's already a much better series that mastered Combat with a K. Alpha Mission 2 is a good game in a vacuum, but in a world where so many better vertical shooters exist, it drops to playable once or twice. I like Andro Dunos, but the question is, how much? I like it more than Alpha Mission 2, but not as much as Aero Fighters 2, so that lands it right in the good category, and you know what? I'm okay with that. Art of Fighting is better than I remember it. Does it hold up as an option to play nowadays? Not really. Though I do appreciate any game where trash talking gets its own button, I still can't place it above playable once or twice. Art of Fighting 2 is just more of the same and doesn't really seem like it does enough to elevate it over its predecessor, so into playable once or twice it goes. Art of Fighting 3, however, is a legitimate evolution for the series. Tighter controls, more impressive animation, and character redesigns, I feel, bring this title up. Not quite that far, but yeah, I feel like it belongs in the good category. Yeah, that looks good. Thanks for tuning in, and if you want to see me lose at more fighting games, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll make sure to continue my quest to play every Neo Geo game ever. Have fun out there, y'all.